And we are back. Pokemon White 2 Hardcore Nuzlocke. The run continues. We have beat 2 members of the Elite Four, and we are moving on to the third one, focusing mainly on Psychic type Pokemon. The run is going fantastic right now. The only issue is look at the level here on the Gliscor. We went so ham with Gliscor that they are just under 4,000 EXP points of breaching the level cap. And if this Gliscor levels up to 60 before we get to Iris, then we cannot use her. So basically, I am down to 5 Pokemon. I think that could get away with maybe one fight there. Maybe killing one Pokemon, the XP wouldn't pop, but I'm just really scared because we could really use Gliscor in the final fight. That being said, we got to focus on these 5, which is actually something I really love about the level cap. It forces you to use all of your Pokemon, so you can't just sweep with one. That's really good. But game plan going in against the Psychic type is I think Magnezone with these stats are just going to be able to just destroy most of Caitlin's Pokemon here. The Reinculus with the Focus Blast is the biggest issue because if that connects, it might one-shot the Magnezone. And if Sturdy pops, then they're not safe. So other than that Focus Blast on the Reinculus, I think we are looking so good. So that is basically the one thing we really have to watch out for and navigate. Other than that, I think this is going to be a pretty straightforward fight. So let's get over there. Let's get over to Caitlin here and see if we can get 3 for 3 here without losing anybody. I would be so happy. This is going really well. Really digging this team, really digging the dynamics. And again, this is our third and final attempt of Pokemon White 2. If I lose, that is it. I will not revisit this game for a very, very long time. So here we go. One more check. Make sure everything is set. Just real quick, the items as well. We got the Shell Bell leftovers. Good. And we are looking good. All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Third member of the Elite Four, Psychic type Pokemon. Let's do this. Caitlin has killed quite a few of my Pokemon in the last 2 attempts, so hopefully we can break that curse. So Musharna comes down, and I want to use Thunderbolt for the extra damage because it's more than Flash Cannon, and it's more than Flash Cannon, but the problem is it can paralyze, and Musharna has synchronized, so if Musharna gets paralyzed, then our Magnezone will get paralyzed, and I'm just not about that. So let's go all in on the Flash Cannon, and I don't think this is going to one-shot, but it should do a really good chunk of damage, and we should be faster. So again, Reinculus is the one we are watching out for, so let's see if we can navigate Musharna without too many difficulties. Oh, that just does no damage, and it gets a yawn off, which is really unfortunate. So it has Dream Eater and Charge Beam as well as Reflect. So Reflect really isn't going to do much this. Honestly, I think we just eat the yawn. We get one more Flash Cannon. Its best move is Dream Eater, and that's going to be not very effective. And I could swap around, but really I want to swap once the Reinculus comes out. And the reason why I want the Magnezone out while the Reinculus comes out is because we want to force that Focus Blast. So I'm going to stay in. I'm going to eat this yawn. I'm going to fall asleep here, and we're going to deal with the Dream Eater, and I think we're just going to be just fine. Can we get the special defense drop? Nope. So it went for Dream Eater a little bit early there, so we are going to eat this Dream Eater, assuming it goes for it and not Reflect. Okay, so how much damage are we talking here? That's a good chunk, more than I was hoping for. So I'm going to do one more. Oh, we wake up instantly. Wow. Magnezone does not care at all here, and that will force the full restore, I believe, on Caitlin's probably worst Pokemon. No offense to Musharna, but yep. So that is really good. That means Gothitelle can't use Calm Mind and then get a full restore. That is really good, actually. So really good stuff here, and we're just going to keep navigating the Musharna and hopefully get the Reinculus right where we want them. And we'll probably get a special defense drop here at some point. Now we are starting to run a little bit low on Flash Cannon, but we should be okay there. Can we get a special defense? No, we cannot. There's the yawn. Oh, crackers. Okay, so this is... If I kill the Musharna right here, I'll fall asleep. And then Reinculus will come out. And then I'll be asleep for Reinculus. And I still want Magnezone for the rest of the Pokemon. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna swap. I think that's fine. Oh, it's just gonna keep using Yawn though, isn't it? Well, I think. Let's see if we can play around this. I want Magnezone there when Musharna falls to force the Reinculus. That is what I want. There is the double Yawn play. Now, is it just going to keep doing that, or because I don't have anyone else that Focus Blast would be super effective against. It goes for Yawn again. This is so dumb. Okay, you know what? That's fine. I'm just gonna. All right, we're just gonna speed swap until it chooses not to do this, because was that 4 or 5 yawns? You only get 10 yawns. So if they want to play this game, that's fine. I want my strategy to work out here, and if they just need to spam yawn until they can't yawn anymore, that's fine. That's fine with me. I think that is 6. Can we get a 7? 7. It might have actually used 1 and failed earlier. I could be wrong here. So we're good. 7. We'll do a low count here. There is 8, at least 8. And here's going to be 9 probably. We're just going to play around this. We're not doing this. All right, and I think they have one more yawn. One more yawn here, and we will be looking fantastic. Okay. We are good to go, I believe. This should kill. No problem. And that should get the Reinculus, and then we are going to be right where we want to be, I believe. Unbelievable. If they have one more yawn. Okay. Charge Beam comes down. This should do minute damage. Okay. Really good stuff there. No problem. One more Flash Cannon. And finally, the tanky Musharna falls. Not the flashiest of plays, but it gets us where we need to go. And here comes the Reinculus. Perfect. And almost positive that it's going to use the Focus Blast, since it has Energy Ball and Psychic as its other options, as well as Recover. So we should be faster. Reinculus is very slow, so I'm going to go ahead and use the Volt Switch, get some damage down, and then we're going to swap into the Cofagrigus for the doesn't affect play here, and then I do believe Cofagrigus can beat Reinculus, hopefully, and then we will have Magnezone for the other two, and I think Magnezone can do really well against them. So there's the Focus Blast. It does not affect, and now I believe... Now, Reinculus isn't going to really fall prey to the burn effect that usually happens, but we have Protect and Leftovers, so I'm going to lean into that. I don't know if that was worth it, but it goes for Recover. It doesn't really matter. Let's just Shadow Ball and see if we can get things going here. So there's a Shadow Ball. It'll probably take like 3 of these to kill, right? Because Cofagrigus doesn't have... Yeah. So it would be a 3-shot anyway. The burn might be able to make that a 2-shot. And Psychic does massive damage here. So I do believe we are dead to a crit. So I'm actually going to do the classic Protect strat. Get a little bit of leftovers here just in case. So maybe we can get out of crit range. But Reinculus uses Recover. So it would have been better to use a Shadow Ball, because Recover is a lot better than the leftovers. So I don't know if this is going to be a stalemate as well, but we also have the possibility of getting a crit, and we also get the special defense drop, and that is phenomenal. Ooh, that is terrifying. But we are faster, we got the special defense drop, and we have the burn. So I do believe this Shadow Ball will kill. right? Because it got the special defense drop. That should be the difference. But in what world does Shadow Ball leave her at like 1 to 5 HP? Shadow Ball should kill. I'm just really scared, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so I think I'm going to pivot to the Starmie just because I'm terrified. Well, actually, you know what? I can go straight into the Magnezone. Magnezone can eat Psychic, but it also opens up the Focus Blast. Nope. Let's go Starmie. I can't. I am not risking Cofagrigus. I lost Cofagrigus last time, and it hurts too much. So please don't pivot to an Energy Ball. Okay. So, but that is also the problem here, because now it's probably going to go Energy Ball, right? So I should have risked it all on a Shadow Ball. I should have absolutely risked it all on a Shadow Ball, because now I'm in a predicament. Oh my god, what am I doing? What am I absolutely doing? Oh, I misplayed so hard. I should have Shadow Balled. So Surf will do massive damage. It'll probably two-shot. But so now the question is, can Starmie tank a Energy Ball with 110 special defense? Star Energy Ball will do 160 stab. So if it crits, I definitely die. Psychic's been doing, I'm sorry, not stab, super effective. Psychic stab was 135, and it was shredding the Cofagrigus with 143 special defense. I am really scared here. All right, we're pivoting back to the Magnezone. Bear with me here. We are pivoting back to the Magnezone. Eat the Energy Ball. Okay. No problem. And now it's going to go for Focus Blast. We're going to do the thing again. We're going to Volt Switch. We're going to get Cofagrigus back out there. The special defense drop has... Okay. Now it is in range. Please use Focus Blast. Please use Focus Blast. Please. Thank you. Okay. Cofagrigus is faster. This will kill. This has to kill. Let's go. Okay. I think I was just so scared there that I wasn't able to think clearly, but we were able to pull that out at the end there. Okay. 2 Pokemon left. Let's get back on track here. 2 Psychics left. We are going to go pivot straight into the Magnezone. And Psychic, Shadow Ball, Ice Beam, Air Slash. I do believe Magnezone resists every single move that Sigilif has. We also have leftovers to heal back from whatever damage happens. Okay. This is no problem. No special defense here and no crit. Beautiful stuff. And I think we go straight for a Thunderbolt. And that has the potential to one-shot. No crits, no special defense drop. No crits, no special defense. Absolutely beautiful stuff. And that should one-shot, please. Absolutely. Let's go. Okay. Do we have leftovers as well? Yes, we do. Or Shell Bell, rather. Shell Bell. Cofagrigus has leftovers. But I do believe we are outside of range. Now, if Gothitelle crits... If Gothitelle crits a Psychic, it's going to be really close. But I do believe 2 Thunderbolts. Ooh. Should we lock her down with Thunder? Yes. I think Gothitelle is faster. Let's go ahead and use Thunder Wave. It uses Calm Mind, which is really scary, actually. But I like locking her down instead. That is good stuff. So now every Pokemon I have is going to be faster. So that opens the door for that as well. So we are now faster. We're going to heal a little bit from the Shell Bell. Massive damage on the Thunderbolt with Stab. Can this two-shot? It cannot, probably because of the Calm Mind. And the paralysis pays off huge here, right now. Let's go. Another Thunderbolt. Caitlyn proving to be much tougher than the last 2 opponents here. Okay, there's the Citrus Berry. We are not out of the woods quite yet. But the paralysis comes down. Are you serious right now? Another Thunderbolt. So all Magnezone has to do is tank whatever move Gothitelle uses here. Whatever move Okay. All you have to do is tank this. If it crits, if it doesn't, just tank it. Absolutely. One more Thunderbolt. Drop back. Show me what you're working with from Bespin. Let's go. We have successfully cleared the third Elite Four member, and that leaves the ghost types coming to you very soon. And that's it. The ghost type Elite Four and Iris the champion. Wow. That fight was pretty exhausting. And but we are looking really good. However, we have 2 level 59s now. Magnezone is definitely going to be able to be usable. Gliscor is going to be a little bit tipsy there with that being so close to leveling up, but I'll just have to watch out. That'll just be another hurdle we have to overcome here. So as always, thank you so much for your time. I really, really do appreciate it. And I will catch you on the flip. Peace.